Okay, this is my guide on how Bitcoin works. So this is my second episode of Max. Oh, that's on E. There we go. This is an X. Explains stuff. Looks like a bad signature. So today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. So you're probably wondering, what is Bitcoin? What is it? I hear people talking about it all the time. But what can I do with Bitcoin? How did it start? Well, you see, there's this guy, and he used to be a robber. He used to be a robber. This guy. He's very tall for some reason. I don't know why he's so tall. Hi, I'm Robber. Just so you guys know, this is Robber. It's like Robert, but it's like the T is silent, so it's just Robber. And he was a robber from like a young age and shit, and he used to love robbing people. He used to love just like being in New York. You know how like there's in Batman, like this guy. This is shit. Hello. Batman. This guy. He's Batman. And he's like, "What are you doing in my city, Robber? What are you doing here?" And Robber actually over here, he actually kind of likes Batman. He kind of likes him. He likes his little altercations with them. Yeah, they may get into like small fights every once in a while. Like, I'm Batman, and he's on a. This is him on a gargoyle. How do I draw? Claws. And then this is on a building, right? Yeah. Batman. This is Batman. This is Gargoyle. You don't need to know that part, but he's looking up. They aren't on the same level. He's Robber over here is like looking up. He's looking up at Batman. He's like, "Batman, I know that I'm a robber and everything." Batman's like, "I know, but I'm just trying to keep my city safe because I'm Batman." And that's what he says all the time. He says, "I'm Batman." That's what he says all the time. So then how does this lead to Bitcoin? Well, it's pretty clear, actually. So not everyone is a robber all their lives. You can't make that your full-time job, because that's pretty tough. So eventually he becomes a coin dude. He really likes coins and shit. Here's him. He's okay, hold on. Okay. So he really likes coins. This is him. He's very tall still, and he's very tall. And he's holding. You see right here. It's like boop 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 boop. In his little hand. You see, this is a hand. Looks like the Darth Maul hand after he gets his hand cut off and he gets the robot legs. If you see right here in his hand, he has oh shit, okay, I need to make these bigger then this, and then like this. If you look in here, he has a bunch of these coins, these little circles, little coin things. And the reason he likes coins and not dollars is because coins are better for robbers. See, look. So Like, coin, you're sort of thinking, why are coins better for robbers? Aren't coins less? Well, yes, but have you ever heard of a thing called haptic feedback? It's a pretty common term. And it's like, it's a thing when you get, like, I don't know, say when you're playing a game and your controller buzzes in your hand, you're like, oh man, I just got shot, or oh man, I'm shooting someone, you know? It's like that. It's haptic feedback. And he really likes this as opposed to your classic, you know, your classic money. He doesn't really like this one at all, actually. Oh, shit. Wait, no. This one. Fuck. This is supposed to be this. I'll go back to. Okay. Sorry. Give me a second. This is money. No. Don't select it. Wait. Was that right? Oh my god, it's a selected thing. Okay, fine. And then we go back to brushes. Can I do this? Okay, good. Bless me. Sorry. Okay. There's no one else in the room. I had to do it. He doesn't like money because money isn't very good. You know how, like, in Batman, there's always, like, the huge thug. He looks like this. I know he looks kind of just like the other guy, but this guy is different because he has muscles. You see, those are muscles. And he has a six-pack. Boop, 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 boop. Six-pack, okay? So this guy's a big muscle man. And whenever he robs someone in, like, a Gotham street alley or something, this is hold on. So this part down here is a street alley. Let's see, street alley. Whenever he robs someone, he likes to do the thing like in Batman where, like, he's like, give me all your money. The guy's like, no, I can't do that. So he picks him up and he puts him upside down. You see? He's got him. And he starts, like, shaking the dude upside down, you know? And all the coins that were in his pockets, which are right here, I'm not in his coins in his pocket. They're all these, like, little coin things. And what are they doing? What are they doing when this guy is, you know, is, like, shaking around like this? He's like shaking him, you know? What are these coins doing? They're falling down. Exactly. They're falling down. They're falling down onto the ground. Like this. You see all the coins now on the ground. And this robber right here, this thug, this is actually what he used to look like. This is what this guy used to look like. Mr. Robber used to look like back in the day, but he's gotten a bit bigger, and now he's, you know, coin guy. He can't hold up this muscle mass all the time. But back in the day, it used to be really fulfilling to, you know, shake people upside down in Gotham street alleys. But you know, for money. But let's say why can't you do that with these things? You know, why can't you do with these things? Well, there's actually a pretty easy thing. If you look right here, you see the thing about money, about dollars and shit, is that you can get a thing where you get like tape. How do I draw tape? Like this, and I go like this. That works. You get like tape, and you put it in your. Hold on, look. This is. Oh nope, he's not a square. You put it in. This is not Mr. Robber. This is. Hi. I'm. I don't know. Gotham boy. He's not like Robin or anything. He's just Gotham boy, okay? And he's smart because he knows he gets shaken down all the time in street alleys all the time. That's what he does. I mean, it's Gotham. That's why Batman has to, like, do all that stuff, because he really thinks he has to do it. What does he do? He puts this, you see, in his pockets. These are his pockets, and now all the money is stored, like, right here in this guy's pockets. And then when he gets shaken upside down, like, give me a second. Can I not turn this upside down? Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Oh, wait, rotate, yeah, okay. When it gets shaken upside down like this, all that money, it's staying in there because of the tape. It's staying in there because of the tape. Can't do the coins. Coins are, like, slippery, they'll, like, fucking right off. That's why, haptic feedback. The haptic feedback is like, important, So then what does Mr. Coin guy do? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. So Mr. Coin guy, he's like, how do I maintain the good feeling? Like, how do I contain the good feeling for the robbers? Oh, I should make this font a little bit bigger. Yeah. Oh my god, that is so loud. I am so sorry to anyone hearing that. If you can, I'm gonna mute that because that is dreadful to both me and you. 22, 28, 36. Robbers, I was once one of your clan, like the Mandalorian, but no masks, and also I'm a robber and not a bounty hunter. Look, the point is, how do we get coins back in people's pockets? And he has this idea, what if we made coins, and we got coins again, we made, coins, like these things, but we made them classy, and we put them somewhere else. We didn't make them, your basic, your quarter, your 1/4, your 1/10, and your 1/20th, I think, 1/20th, and 1/100th. How do we do that? How do we make these classy again? Well, he thought of a way to make it even better and shit, and make it so there could be even more coins, but still haptic feedback. And he knew it had to be with the power of give me a second. This is an old one, but it's still good. Of a phone. A phone, you see? Phones still can provide the same haptic feedback. This is kind of like an iPod. It's okay. They still have the same haptic feedback because, when they fall, they go like click. Oh, yeah, hold on. Brushes. They go like click, clack when they hit the ground. So there's still work for haptic feedback for robbers, and he wants to give back Mr. Robber. Now, he's Mr. Older. He says, oh, wow, good idea, me. That's what he says. But then how does he get the coins in here? And it's not like Zoolander, you can't just put it inside the computer. So what does he do? He makes a lot of different kinds of coins. He makes like huge coins like this, and he can also make a really small coin like this. How does he do that? They're called Bitcoins. They're called Bitcoins. And they're all in the phone. They're all right here. You can have, your gigantic one over here, and your little tiny one, your medium-sized one, your like this size one. There's a lot of different kinds of Bitcoins, So then how do you actually get the Bitcoins so that robbers don't feel bad when they shake people upside down? Because when they shake people all the time now, they've all taped their pockets with all their money. So they can't, they doesn't do that. But your phone, you can't tape in your phone. How are you going to take it out? How are you going to look at it all the time? I don't know if you can do that, if we're just being honest with ourselves. So like basically how you get Bitcoins, it's pretty simple actually. Hold on. So it's pretty simple actually. He made a system where you take your like laptop or something, and you just tell the laptop, hey, here is pickaxe, like this, and it's like more tippy at the tips because it's like a pickaxe, You take this in your little computer hands. I'm gonna write this out so it's simpler right now. Take this with your computer hands and go mine me some coins on the internet. And the coin guy is like, I'm just a Mac laptop. We can't use our fans because Steve Jobs said no fans, no heckin' fans. So yeah, I can't work too hard. Sorry, dude. So yeah, it's pretty simple. So what does he get? He goes over to a Big Shot computer, not your little MacBook, MacBook Pro or whatever. And he actually gets like one of these ones that are on like streamers' desks and shit, with all the boop 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 and shit, and like there's like wires and stuff, and it goes like blah 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 blah, and like blah 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 blah, and then there's like a thing, like one of these things, and all of it's connected together. And he says to this like computer, he says right to him, I hear you're the best at the business. Make me some Bitcoins so robbers can get phones so we can have coins again. And this, this computer says, sounds legit. And yeah, that's how Bitcoins work. If you liked the video, have a good day.